I see ripe strawberries. So we're harvesting one of these watermelons, and there's supposed to be this trick to know when they're ready. I'll show you guys if it works. We have a bunch of some watermelons getting ready though. There's one under there. They're just randomly all throughout. There's there. The nasturtiums are almost completely dead. That one looks dead. And they sometimes still give random good ones, but zinnias look nice and pretty. And first they were just pinks and purples and reds. Now there's like oranges and yellows popping up. Ooh, okay. These are leaf cutter bugs. I don't know why they're on zinnias. Their legs, they kind of have the shape of a leaf. Looks like there's 2 of them there. Yep. See their leg there?
I just cut it, nothing's happened. Nature at its best. Even machines.
So every time I notice that these are ripe, bugs have already gotten to them. But I just cut off the pieces that the bugs got to, and I still can eat a little bit. That one looks pretty good. And we tried these the other day. They were really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. Okay, so these butternut squashes are greenish, so they're not ready yet, but they'll start to turn more tan like that one. And that's supposed to be a sign that they're ready. And you can kind of puncture it with your nail, which that's not puncturing, so it still needs a little bit longer. It's a pretty tiny one actually. So far, that blue athletic tape there is working. I don't see much damage to the actual plants. There's a little bit there, but I mean, there's still lots of fruit, so I think we're doing all right. And this is just broccoli leaves going to seed. The collards, I have not harvested still. This bok choy went to seed and it got so heavy that it fell over. And this is our jalapeno pepper plant. It looks like one fell off. Oh, a little pest got to it. Not many pests get to jalapenos. Bet it regretted that. Got a mosquito bite, I feel it. Let's get some of these tomatoes. Look what we have getting ready. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. Habanero pepper. One is how pretty. And there's a bunch of green ones. Some more lipstick bell peppers. Oh. Just trying to grab a couple of the really big ones. Twist it, pull it off. If I look like I'm fumbling around a little, it's because I am. Because I'm holding a baby. These tomatoes, getting a little sickly. Need to tie them up again. So I couldn't find our little caterpillar cocoon. There's a bunch of little baby ones though. And then I was looking around and I found him. I thought a bird got him, but he was just down here. The branch must have just fell.
They'll come around next year
Look at that caterpillar.
to think about.
Just munching on the bill. Munch, munch, munch. The tomato. Ooh, let's check on the pajari melons. Basil is somehow bigger, even though we just got some. Some onions, so we're gonna get those soon. Pajari melons still look the same color. Well, that's all I'm gonna harvest for now. It's getting dark. Okay, so finished cutting around here. I will not take credit for it. My husband cut all this little weed whacker so that this tomato plant's not taking over this pineapple sage as much. Oh, hedge trimmer, my mistake. I do not know tools. But this is a little teepee we have here, and now you can actually see in it some. Quick tip, if you guys get bit by mosquitoes, you know how you put toothpaste on your mosquito bites and it soothes the itch? Well, so does a bentonite clay and water mixture, which is what this is, and I keep it in the fridge, and it's really nice. But that's not what I really want to show you. What I wanted to show you is this watermelon. This is the one from the garden, and it cracked because my husband dropped it on the way over, but that's okay. And we also ripped this off already. So I've heard there's like the knock test to hear if it's ready, but another tip I had heard, this was connected on the stem here. And so another tip is the first little spiral tendril so like here's the stem, and it was connected like this from the watermelon. And so the first little tendril thing right here, I'm gonna pull it off and over here. So this first tendril, if it's dried up, it'll be curly. It's one of the tendrils that they use to climb. So if that very first one is dried out, that's supposed to be another sign that it's ready. So we decided to take this off and test that. Now, a lot of these were ready, so we'll have to test it also on the earlier one that just this first one is like that. And it cracked, and I'm going to cut it open now because it looks like it is. I can't fully see in there. So cut it open, and it is fully ripe. So I think that test probably does work based upon the little curly tendril above it. This little thing. When it's dried out, that's a good sign that it's ready. We're going to preserve this, and we're probably gonna mush it up and turn it into popsicles again and freeze it, because that was a quick and easy, good way. And we'll see how often we can preserve this month. All right, have a good week.